teaming with Bagwell, what was that like?
That was like teaming with a bitch. Trying to teach somebody everything that you got, and at the same time thinking, man, do I bend over this way? Do I bend over that way? The thing I had a problem with Bagwell is I thought he was just a straight punk. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I don't give a fuck what you're about. If you're about sucking dick, if you're about bending over, giving that, that's cool. I don't give a problem. Just come straight with me because I'm your tag team partner. You know what I'm saying? And everything that me and Bagwell went through, every move, everything that we've ever done, I taught him. You know what I'm saying? Every high spot, every move that we came up with, I invented. And well, he ain't come up with shit. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, I don't think he could wrestle on shit. I can out wrestle him, man, with my eyes closed, one boot on, one behind my leg. You know what I'm saying, man? He ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? To me, Bagwell ain't nothing but a mama's boy. The problem when I got with Bagwell is me and him fell out over in Europe. Right, I was over there with the wife, the young lady that I'm with now, right? I'm over there, man, I'm knocking these boots, man, I'm killing my girl and shit. She's screaming, hooting and hollering all night long, right? Bagwell and his old lady next door, they fussing, they fighting and shit. Bagwell giving her, you know, the little 5-minute, little 6-minute fuck, cause you know he can't fuck, right? I'm over there doing that 2-hour run thing and shit, you know what I'm saying? All night, you know what I'm saying? Marathon, right? So he wake up one day, he mad as shit as hell because he flew his girl over, but he couldn't bump up the business class. So on the way going back home, he bumps up the business class. And so we get our tickets and shit. Well, me and Bagwell just happen to be sitting next to each other on the damn airplane. So he gonna walk up to me, gonna disrespect me and say, yo, man, get up out your seat, man, so my girl could sit there. And so I just basically went off. I was like, motherfucker, what did you say? Excuse me? Who you think you talking to? You know what I'm saying? I stood up. I started cussing his ass out on the airplane and shit. Stewardess, everybody came like, hey, man, you need to keep it down on it. I said, yo, motherfucker, if you feel froggy, motherfucker, jump. You know what I'm saying? You don't come talk to me like that, man. I said, you know, you can come up and you can ask me, yo, Scorp, do you mind, man, that my wife has got a business class seat too? Is this on the other side? Do you mind if, you know, she sit together? I wouldn't have no problem about changing seat. You know what I'm saying? But you don't come up and say, yo, man, get out your seat. You know what I'm saying, man? I just straight told him, hey, I'm going to whoop your motherfucking ass and shit. And you know what? I'm going to show you why I'm too cold. I reached up over him, man, past his shoulder, man. I'm touching this old lady on the nose and shit. So you know what? I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to show you why they call me too cold. You know what I'm saying? And that punk motherfucker didn't do shit. That's why I don't have no respect for him. My thing is, I don't care if that's your wife, that's your girlfriend. Nobody disrespects your wife or nobody disrespects your girl. You understand me? If you don't stand up, you don't say nothing, you just another punk motherfucker. I don't care if you're going to get your ass whooped, if you're going to get beat down, if you don't get the taste buds snapped out your mouth for 40 years and back. You don't let nobody diss your wife like that. Never, ever. And that's why I got a problem with Bagwell. So to me, he just another punk out there, man, that I just can't wait to see so I can give him an old-fashioned beat down like he needs.
Tommy Dreamer, thoughts on Tommy?
Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer is a motherfucker who shouldn't be wrestling. Has no skills, no talents whatsoever. He could work if he wanted to. He could wrestle if he wanted to. But doing the fucking give me the hardcore bullshit, he just needs to leave that fucking shit alone. He'd be better off in the office. What I do appreciate about Tommy Dreamer is every fucking problem that I ever had with Paul Lee, every bad check that I've ever got, Tommy was the man who took care of it to make sure that I got my money, other than Todd Gordon.
Shawn Michaels, your thoughts on Shawn?
I thought Shawn was a chameleon. Shawn Michaels is a great wrestler. He's a type of guy that could change his style to wrestle with anybody, but unfortunately he was chicken shit to work with me. Why? I have no idea. Yeah, I think maybe he was afraid I was going to outshine him, whatever. It has nothing to do with that, Shawn. I was all about having a good match because you're a hell of a wrestler. But now, I just think you're just a kiss-ass motherfucker and you can kiss my ass too.
Thoughts on the whole deal between Shawn and Brett at Survivor Series 97? What's your opinion of that?
I thought it was just straight up, down, dirty, cutthroat and shit. If you're going to be a man, be a man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be no fucking dog and go behind nobody's back and do no dirty shit like that just to get the belt and shit. And then play and perpetrate like you had nothing to do with it. And then once Brett has got going and good and he comes back, you be bragging